Hello, this is Curtis Bryant, and welcome to another episode entry number three of No Place Like Home. I'm so excited to share today's thoughts and opinions and feelings. It is currently December 24th, 2024. It is Christmas Eve. It is the day before Christmas. And today, I want to talk about joy. My last entry, I shared my grief story. We talked about grief. We talked about how hard it can be, but we also talked about the beauty of it, right? And so, following that, I want to talk about joy. I want to talk about how important it is to choose joy and to really become friends with it. And I say that because I don't know your story, I don't know your testimony, but we've all been through things that have distracted us, tried to diminish us, tried to change us for the worse, right? All of those things, all of those situations tried to take our joy. Thank God they could not, right? Because we are overcomers. Each and every one of us, if you're watching this video, you are an overcomer. You did it. You're continuing to do it. And you're on a journey that is never ending. I remember I took a yoga class one time and we sort of like had the session. And then afterwards, we kind of just recapped and engaged with one another, conversation. And I'll never forget this woman, elder woman. She was sharing about her self love journey. And she shared that even in her very mature age, that she is still on the constant journey of finding out who she is. And this wasn't that many years ago, right? So, but for me, it was still this kind of light bulb moment that, like, oh snap, this work never ends. We are constantly going to have to figure out how to be kind to ourselves, how to love ourselves, and how to choose joy. Joy is one of those things that I believe is always surrounding us, but we close our eyes to it. There is so much in this world, in this life, in this moment to be grateful for. But if we are not in the present moment, we can forget, right? And as we prepare to enter the new year, I really want to start with joy because I believe also that how you start is how you finish. So the J in January is for joy. It is going to be a month where we get to see exactly what God has for us. He is going to exhibit, and I'm declaring this for me and I'm declaring this for you right now. In January, we are going to see the blueprint laid out for us of what God needs us to do in 2025. It is going to be clear, it is going to be concise, it is going to be joyful. It is going to be joyful. And I mean that with no matter what life brings, no matter what the new year brings, joy will be at our foundation, right? So no matter what happens, we know that joy is the end goal. Joy is the final product. Joy is a part of the process, even in the highs and the lows. I hope that you will come into agreement with that as well, that the J in January is for joy. And I want you to know that you deserve joy. I want you to know that joy isn't something you earn. Joy isn't something you've lost. Joy isn't something that you can't get back to. Again, joy is around you. It's available to you. So if you've been feeling like joy has not been present in your life, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath and open your eyes. Look around. Look at where you are. Remember when you thought you wasn't going to be there? Remember when it looked like there was no way out? Remember when people told you you weren't going to make it out? You remember? Do you remember those things? I remember those things. Those things are very real to me. And I know I cannot be the only one, because if I was the only one, there would be no reason for me to have this mic to tell my story to help other people. There's no reason, right? I've been given a platform to help you, to let you know that you are not alone, that joy is available, that joy is still around, and that joy is yours. Joy is yours. There is nothing, no one, or anything that can take away your joy. From the moment you were born, joy was the only option. If we are made in the image of God, pure perfection, joy was always the end goal. Joy was always what He intended for us to experience. And so, again, as we prepare to go into this new year, I encourage you to make a list of all the things that bring you joy, all the things that have brought you joy this year. And I want you to look at that list, and I want you to make sure that the things on that list happen in 2025. Continue to do those things that bring you joy. And if you need to add stuff, add it. And if you need to take away stuff because you thought it brought you joy, because that's the other thing. That's the other thing. In one season, this thing brought me joy. In another season, that might not be what I need. So, sit with yourself and find the things that bring you joy, right? And make you joyful. And stick to them. Invest in them, meditate on them, share them, right? Share them. We are not alone in this experience. So many people are going through things, and it could be I'm sorry. I said you and joy at the same time. Joy. That is my word of the day. Joy. Because I am joy. You are joy. We are joy. Joy. I just made up my own word. But all jokes aside, make that list, look at it, sit with it, and make sure those things come with you. All the things that you want to come with you, make sure they come with you into the new year. You deserve to be joyful. You deserve to share joy. You deserve to be a joyful person all the time. You do not have to dim your joy for others who may not feel joyful. Joy is who you are. Joy is who you are. So, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next entry. It will be in the new year. So, happy holidays. Happy New Year. And remember, the J in January is for joy. Later.